plans of our own.
In here, Walter.
Hello, baby. Anybody else in the house?
Nobody. Why?
What's that music?
Radio up the street.
Just like the first time I came here, isn't it? We were talking about automobile insurance. Only you were thinking about murder. I was thinking about that anklet.
And what are you thinking about now?
I'm all through thinking, baby. I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Where are you going?
You're the one that's going, baby, not me. I'm getting off the trolley car right at this corner.
Suppose you stop being fancy. Let's have it, whatever it is.
All right, I'll tell you. A friend of mine's got a funny theory. He says when two people commit a murder, it's sort of like they're riding on a trolley car together. One can't get off without the other. They're stuck with each other. And they have to go on riding together clear to the end of the line. And the last stop is a cemetery.
Maybe he's got something there.
You bet he has. Two people are going to ride at the end of the line, all right. Only I'm not going to be one of them. I've got another guy to finish my ride for me.
Just who are you talking about?
An acquaintance of yours. A Mr. Zacchetti. Come on, baby. I just got into this thing because I happen to know a little something about insurance, didn't I? I was a sucker. I'd have been brushed off just as soon as you got your hands on the money.
Nobody wanted to brush you off.
Save it, I'm telling this. It's been you and that Zacchetti guy all along, hasn't it?
That's not true.
Doesn't make any difference if it's true or not. The point is, Keyes believes Zacchetti is the one he's been looking for. He'll have him in the gas chamber before he knows what's happened to him.
What's happening to me all this time?
Don't be silly, baby. What do you think's going to happen to you? You helped him do the murder, didn't you? That's what Keyes thinks, and what's good enough for Keyes is good enough for me.
Maybe it's not good enough for me, Walter. Maybe I don't go for the idea. Maybe I'd rather talk.
Sometimes people are where they can't talk. Under 6 feet of dirt, maybe. And if it was you, they'd charge that up to Zacchetti, too, wouldn't they? Sure they would. And that's just what's going to happen, baby. Because he's coming here tonight in about 15 minutes. With the cops right behind him. It's all taken care of.
That would make everything lovely for you, wouldn't it?
Right. It's got to be done before that suit of yours comes to trial. Lola gets a chance to sound off. Before they trip you up in the stand and you start to go in and drag me down with you.
Maybe I had Zacchetti here so they won't get a chance to trip me up, so we can get the money and be together.
That's cute. Say it again.
He came here first to ask where Lola was. I made him come back. I was working on him. He's a crazy sort of guy, quick-tempered. I kept hammering into him that she was with another man, so I'd go into one of his jealous rages, and then I'd tell him where she was. And you know what he would have done to her, don't you, Walter?
Yeah. And for once I believe you, because it's just rotten enough.